He walked thousands of miles, left his home, his comfort, and his people, just to learn one simple thing that most of us are searching for every day: peace. But what he discovered at the end of his journey was not where he expected it to be. There once lived a young man named Ariv. Ariv had a good life, at least from the outside. He had food to eat, a roof over his head, people around him. But inside, his heart was never calm. His mind was always noisy. Thoughts of regret from the past, fear of the future, questions without answers. Even when he laughed, something felt missing. Even when he rested, his mind kept running. At night, he would lie awake and ask himself, "Why do I feel so restless all the time? Why can't I feel peace like others do?" One day, he heard a story. People in the village spoke about a wise teacher who lived far away, beyond mountains and deserts. They said this teacher knew the secret of true peace. Anyone who reached him would return changed forever. That night, Ariv made a decision. "If peace is not here," he thought, "then I will go and find it." And so, early one morning, with a small bag and a tired heart, Ariv began his journey. The road was long, very long. He walked through dusty paths under burning sun. He crossed cold rivers and silent forests. Some nights, he slept under the open sky. Some days, he went hungry. People he met asked him, "Why are you traveling so far alone?" He replied, "I am searching for peace." Some laughed. Some shook their heads. Some warned him to turn back. But Ariv kept walking. As days turned into weeks, his body grew tired, but his mind grew even louder. Old memories came back stronger. Mistakes he thought he had forgotten returned. Doubts whispered, "What if this journey is useless?" There were moments when he wanted to quit. Moments when he sat on the roadside, head in his hands, wondering if peace was even real. But every time, one thought pushed him forward. "I have come too far to turn back now." Finally, after many months, he reached a small, quiet village near the mountains. At the edge of that village stood a simple hut. "This is it," Ariv whispered. "This is where the wise teacher lives." His heart raced. His legs trembled. He knocked on the door. An old man opened the door. He did not look powerful. He did not look special. Just calm eyes, a gentle smile, and a deep silence around him. Ariv fell at his feet and said, "Master, I traveled very far to learn the secret of peace. Please teach me." The old man looked at him quietly. Then he said, "Come, sit." They sat outside the hut. No words, only the sound of wind and birds. Minutes passed, then more minutes. Ariv felt uncomfortable. His mind screamed, "Why is he not teaching me anything?" Finally, Ariv could not hold it anymore. "Master," he said, "I left everything to come here. Please tell me what I must do to find peace." The old man picked up a cup and filled it with water. Then he kept pouring. Even when the cup was full, water spilled everywhere. "Master," Ariv shouted, "the cup is full. Why are you still pouring?" The old man stopped and looked at him. He said softly, "Your mind is like this cup, full of thoughts, full of worries, full of past and future. How can peace enter when there is no space for it?" Ariv was silent. The old man continued, "You traveled far, but you carried your noise with you. Peace is not a place you reach. It is a weight you put down." Those words hit Ariv like a storm. Tears filled his eyes. All this time, he was searching outside, running away from himself. The old man asked, "Why do you suffer?" Ariv replied, "Because I think too much." The old man smiled. "Then start watching your thoughts, not fighting them. Sit with yourself. Breathe. Be here. For peace lives only in the present moment, not in yesterday, not in tomorrow." Ariv stayed there for a few days, not learning new words, not gaining new knowledge, but unlearning, letting go, listening. being still. When he finally returned home, his life looked the same from the outside. Same house, same people, same problems. But inside, something had changed. The noise was softer. The heart was lighter. He understood one simple truth. You can travel the whole world, but peace will not be found in distance. It is found in letting go, in accepting this moment, in being kind to yourself. And maybe you don't need to travel far either. Maybe peace is waiting for you, right where you are. Not when life becomes perfect, not when problems disappear, but when you stop running and finally sit with yourself. So tonight, take a deep breath. Put down the heavy thoughts, just for a moment, because peace is not something you chase. It is something you allow.